Okay, so to close that loop, what I'm talking about is called payoffs. And obviously, payoffs are essentially where you close the loop and give the answer. But after doing this, you should open another loop because at the end of the day, you don't want the viewer to leave. If they have all of the information, they're just going to leave if they have no reason to stick around. So you need to also open more loops throughout the script. And to have effective payoffs, which are the height or feel good parts of your script, you also need to have the depths where you take the viewer into that uncomfortable feeling. Your script should really be like a roller coaster with lows and highs. And for the low sections, you want to touch on the struggles of your viewers. For example, one of the struggles that I target a lot is, if you don't do this, you're still going to be waking up with no new subscribers. That's a low point. Like, people feel that. I've felt that before, These could be personal, internal struggles, or they could be external. Like, I would look at my phone and I would see 3 subscribers on the day. You could go internally and say something like, I know that feeling of waking up with no new subscribers. It absolutely sucks. Like, I remember I would look at my phone in the morning and I would see just a 0. I would see my video got 5 views. And that's one of the worst feelings in the world. You feel like you're never going to make it as a YouTuber because your growth is just so slow. It's going to take you 100 years to get to 1,000 subscribers. And that's a really disheartening and unmotivating feeling. So you see like how I went into that genuine internal emotion. Like, we've all felt that as small YouTubers. Like, we've all felt that feeling before, right? It's not disingenuous. That's the thing. It can't be. It can't be. It has to be a real feeling that you and your audience both feel. And you have to take them into that deep depth of uncomfortableness. And then you have to pull them out of it because no one wants to just watch a video where they just get sad, Like, you have to pull them out. So then to bring it to high section, you want to give them energy. You want to be like, I had that feeling too until I started doing this one thing. And once I did this thing, I started getting 5 subscribers, 10 subscribers the day after that, 15 the day after that. And I'm all the way at 5,000 subscribers. I get a couple hundred every single day, and I'm getting hundreds of thousands of views on my videos. And I did it all without spending a ton of time on making these videos. Now YouTube makes so much sense, and I'm able to make a full-time income online. Like, that would be me pulling someone out of the depths of despair, and then I would go ahead and explain how to do that, right? So I'd be like, okay, well, you're going to use highs and lows in your script. After I pull them into that, I'd go ahead and explain kind of what actually that thing is. But you need to take them low, bring them high, explain it, take them low, bring them high, explain. Your video will have ups and downs throughout. But overall, you want to be on an uptrend to where when you reach your climax, like we talked about in the earlier modules, that is the highest moment of your video. And you want to build into that. So you want to have those highs and lows, but your highest high and low should be at your climax. So that could be like an insane high and then go to an insane low for your climax, just like that Mr. Beast video. Or you could have an insane low and then go to an insane high. That is how you make a viewer feel satisfied. And that's your goal, right? So that's pretty much it. That's it for copy payoffs. Pretty basic concept. Most of the stuff is extremely basic, right? You just have to know it. You just have to learn it. And once you do, your channel will take off because you're able to just master the fundamentals. It's not some complicated process. It's just a couple things. All right, let's go ahead and hop into the next lesson where I talk about another copywriting strategy that I use to make my scripts flow better and I use to retain people for longer.